Hi, this is John Bowzer Bauman, President of Social Security Works PAC, and I'm here to tell you that on the night of May 12th, Christy Smith has got to be doing this. Can you believe that I have been making a living for over 50 years now doing this? God bless America. And you know, I love the music of the 50s and the 60s, but that does not mean that I want to return to the 50s and the 60s, because that was a time before Medicare. And in a time before Medicare, the early 60s, over 35% of American seniors had incomes below the poverty line. And I certainly don't want to return to a time before Social Security was passed in 1935, when, think about this, more than 50% of American seniors had incomes below the poverty line. Social Security and Medicare have been the two most successful domestic programs in the entire history of the United States of America, and you know what? We need to keep them that way. In fact, we need to expand them. So that is why I have taken on the responsibility of being president of Social Security Works PAC and trying to find leaders all across America who will protect and expand these crucial programs. We have found one such leader in California's 25th District, and that is Christy Smith. Now, by way of further explanation, here's our candidate questionnaire from Social Security Works PAC. 5 simple questions. Will you support expanding, not cutting Social Security? Christy Smith says yes. Will you support expanding, not cutting Medicare? Yes. Do you support the expansion of Medicaid eligibility contained in the Affordable Care Act, and will you oppose all attempts to cut Medicaid? Christy Smith says yes. Will you support efforts to lower prescription drug prices, including allowing Medicare and other federal programs to negotiate for lower prices? Christy Smith says yes. And the final question, my pet question actually, will you always refer to Social Security and Medicare as earned benefits and never use the pejorative term entitlements? And of course, Christy Smith says yes. Now, this being an open seat with neither candidate having a federal track record on senior issues, we sent this questionnaire to Mike Garcia as well. When we sent it to Christy Smith, it came back with all the boxes checked the next day, as I've told you. We sent it to Mike Garcia, and we're still waiting for it to come back. In fact, I would predict that it's never coming back, which reminds me of a story of what I did in 1978 in the movie Grease, when I'm the guy who, in the big dance contest scene with Cha-Cha Di Gregorio and Danny Zuko winning the dance contest, and my old group Shana Na sang every song in that big scene at the Hop. I'm the guy who, I didn't know it at the time, but I was predicting what Mike Garcia was going to do with our Social Security Work questionnaire. Because I'm the guy who said, how low can you go? Say it with me. How low can you go? How low can you go, Mike Garcia? How low can you go? Because you cannot go lower than not even bothering to fill out and return the questionnaire. So for this reason, and many others, because we know that Mike Garcia is on record as saying that he intends to look at cutting Social Security for future generations and possibly eliminating it for future generations, I suggest to you, make sure you get your ballot, make sure you get it in by May 12th, and bum 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 dang a dang dang a ding a dong ding. Vote for Christy Smith, because on the night of May 12th, she's got to be doing this. Closing song. Good night, Mark Garcia. Well, it's time to go. Do, 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 do. Good night, Mike Garcia. Well, it's time to go. Do, 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 do. Don't hate to leave you, but we really must say good night, Mike Garcia. Good night. Do, 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 do. Good night, Mike Garcia. Good night. Do, 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 do. Good night, Mike Garcia. Vote for Christy Smith.